One of the tools we use at TLDR for our company is Tsheets, which is a time tracking software. And we're going to talk a little bit about that today, along with comparing it with Excel, which a lot of our clients use. My name is Tony Cameron with TLDR Accounting. We are an accounting and tax firm that helps therapists and professional service businesses with their accounting and taxes. Today, I'm going to touch on time tracking. So we've gotten some questions recently about what do we recommend, what do we use, what have we tried, and there are a lot of different answers. The most basic answer is Excel, right? If you have a small number of employees, everyone's either salary or hourly, Excel can be a very good tool to keep time. Pros and cons of this: anyone can edit an Excel spreadsheet, there's no security surrounding it, tracking by job can get a little bit complicated. So for us, we work with a variety of clients. We keep track of how much time we spend per client. So we use Tsheets. Tsheets, it lets us, employees can log on. When they log on, it starts keeping track of their time. They can switch jobs between clients. And it also provides an insight on who is working when. So there's a little bar in it, and it's like, oh, it's green, Tony's on. Or, oh, it's green, so-and-so's on. Or, oh, nope, so-and-so's not on right now. Now, we're a remote firm. We have employees all over, and that's super useful to us. Now, if everyone for you works in the office, maybe that's not super useful for you. You can just look across the office and see who's in or not. We do find a lot of its options super useful. Only certain people can edit other people's time. So me, as an owner, I can edit time, and then our head admin, she can also edit someone's time. So if someone's on, they forget to clock out, and all of a sudden they have 47 hours clocked out because, they were out of the office on Friday, they counted all the time on Saturday, all the time on Sunday, and it's Monday, and I'm going to run payroll, and I'm like, that can't be right. For the most part, it's a great tool because it also does GPS tracking. So if your company goes out and about or visits clients at their homes, it's one of those ways to also keep an eye on your employees and where they are and where they're clocking time. Now, another good thing though is missed clockouts. The employee does get notified along with their boss, and it's like, oh, hey, you forgot to clock out. Please go in and update your time. And that's without me having to do anything, which is super nice. In addition, they have a handy app for the phone. So it's one less browser window you have to have open when you're working. You can just clock in on your phone. You're good to go. That's super useful if you're going to meet a client for a meeting or lunch or coffee, because you have it on your phone. You can clock in or out. You can change clients. I find it really useful. Now, there are some downsides. First off, there is a monthly fee, and it does depend on, there's a flat monthly fee plus an additional amount for employees. Normally it's about $4 per employees with a flat $16 per month. So if you have a ton of employees, it can add up. Then again, Tsheets does integrate directly with several payroll softwares. It does integrate directly with Gusto, so it helps to run payroll. You just export the time from Tsheets over to Gusto, and you can run payroll for that week or that month, or how your time frame for running payroll. You are limited to the types of reporting you can do. You can run reports by client, you can run reports by employees, but as you all know, you can run all sorts of types of reports and format all types of reports in Excel, right? Excel would let you do all sorts of things. But like I said, the biggest downside is the price. So unless it's going to save you time, or you have employees remotely, maybe it's not the best choice for you, and you might want to look at a different type of time tracking software. The other thing is, if everyone's paid on salary, you do still need to keep track of everyone's time, because you got to make sure that they're not working too much. And for certain Washington state laws, you do need everyone's time per week, even if they're on salary. If everyone's on salary, it could be easier just to do it in Excel. If you're tracking everyone down to the 15-minute mark, 10-minute mark, minute mark, that can be harder in Excel, but Tsheets does that like a pro. So hopefully you found this helpful. Tsheets is a useful tool to our firm, but it does, like I said, depend on your situation. Excel is a fantastic platform for keeping track of time. You do need to have a little bit more trust in your employees just to make sure that they're not editing anything unbeknownst to you.